It's just so funny because people think, oh, you're a model, you should be like confident 24/7. No way.
That's not true.
That is not true. Like when I got on that stage, I was terrified. I don't know about you. I was like
I felt
freaking
that
out.
too.
But today's ammo, we wanted to fire you guys at about, model like confidence or model type confidence, because Mirtle and I have been modeling for several years and we've both been receiving questions about like, you guys are, confident in front of the camera, you guys are confident just as, normal people. Like, how do you guys get your confidence? And, before Century Tuna Superbots, I started a little bit of modeling in Hong Kong. I got a couple of gigs there, did some magazines, and then did some body paint gigs, which was really, really cool. And then I came back here. It was so funny because then Century Tuna Superbots came around and my mom was actually the one who was pushing me to do it because I didn't even know what it was. And she goes like, okay, just go to that location and try out for Century Tuna Superbots. And it was in Market in the middle of like in the mall
Activity center.
And I just remember like it was in front of a lot of people and I was like, I'm not doing this.
You're supposed to wear like a bikini or like a
and here you go back
booty shorts.
Booty shorts and a black bikini, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. I'm walking out. Like fear completely took over. And like I called my mom and I told her like, hey, I'm not doing this. Like there's no way I can do this. And she said, Carmela, you better get on that freaking stage and work. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And it's just so funny because people think, oh, you're a model, you should be like confident 24/7. No way.
That's not true.
That is not true. Like when I got on that stage, I was terrified. I don't know about you. I was like
I felt that
out.
too, because you would see a lot of beautiful people, a lot of sexy people.
That was a fitness competition, so there were abs and curves.
You would definitely see a lot of like people that you would think that they would be better than you, right? And then of course you would have insecurities.
Yeah, I think what got me confident, like after when they asked the questions, because I was like, okay, I know I can talk. I know I can talk. I can come up. I can ad lib really well. But because walking is not my strength. Yes, I've done catwalks, but it's not my strongest points. I'm good in pictorials and I'm good with talking. So when there was a catwalk involved, I was like, oh my gosh, suck it up and just do it. Get to the question, and there you can kind of release. So
just go walk until where the mic is, and then that's the time to shine.
That's where I think I was able to kind of like relax a little bit. And I think what I enjoyed about modeling is like I was able to find my strengths and weaknesses. That's why I was like, okay, I'm not the best. I mean, sure, do I get picked for catwalks once in a while? Sure, I'll take them. But I know those are not the gigs I'll always go for. Like, I'd probably go for like a magazine. I'd probably go
editorial is really for you.
Editorial, a commercial, a hosting gig, because I know that's where like my strengths are. So I think that's like also like what's really important to build confidence is picking the things that you're like strong at. Yeah. We're not necessarily saying like, oh, be a model, like be a model. No. Okay. It's a totally like different animal altogether. But I think what modeling has taught me is that work your strengths.
Yes. I love it. You really have to use this strength for you to be able to get there.
Yeah, I totally. You said something interesting a while ago about rejection and like how like sometimes you're not picked. I feel like rejection has been one of my